So just a very quick and warm welcome to the Festo I/O. I will shortly introduce you to all the amenities, to the rooms, and to what Festo I/O will bring to you. First, I want to introduce very quickly Festo, and then it's my honor to introduce Dr. Kriwet, who will give 2 or 3 minutes of a short introduction, and then we will actually put our international colleagues on the screen, because Festo I/O is not only happening here in Esslingen, it is also happening in Kaunas, in Bangalore, and in Sofia. So this year we have one more location than last year, and we hope to still grow year after year. Last year we had 650 participants. This year we have around 700 registered, plus YouTube, so let's beat the number of last year. Okay, let's start. Okay, officially, very warm welcome to the Festo I/O. Our motto is from inspiration to impact. As I said, we have one more location. And to open this conference, who would be better than Dr. Ansgar, who is our CTO, and he will say some words about why we are doing this conference and why it's relevant. And I'm really happy to also see a lot of not Festo colleagues, but also Festo colleagues. So I think it will be great days. Thank you very much, Dr. Kriwet, for being here. And the stage is yours.
Thank you, Jan. Good morning, everybody. First of all, I need to double check, what did they do to you last year? Because here in the front, all the seats are empty, and in the back you're standing. Was there like an interactive game or something that where you need to participate? So anybody that doesn't have a seat, please come forward. We have enough seats. Yeah, good morning for all of you to our now 4th I/O conference, focusing on software engineering and a specific focus on artificial intelligence. Why is that relevant? I mean, I don't have to explain to you. Great advancements, great improvements, great innovations in all areas of artificial intelligence in the last couple of years, and changing the society, changing the way how we are interacting, how we are collaborating, how we are learning. Big changes for the society, but also for Festo. And there I want to offer you a little bit of insight. I'm completing my 30th year of Festo this year. When I joined Festo as a development engineer, we were an aluminum and steel company. Right? We were processing aluminum and steel. And yes, we did have some electronics and even some software. At that time, we had an own range of self-developed PLCs. Not very successful on the market, but we were pioneering already in that days. But honestly speaking, the development guys that were active in this area, they were freaks. Right? They were sitting in a separate building, feeding on coffee all the time, and not following the standard processes of how to work with aluminum and steel. So they were really, seen as bizarre a little bit. And if I compare that with the situation today, that has completely changed. Today, electronics, control, communication, sensors, software, and even artificial intelligence is in almost everything. Last week I had the opportunity to welcome about 50 design engineers that had joined us over the last couple of months from all over the world. And the big majority of them were actually controls engineers, software engineers, electronics engineers. So all the new guys that are coming more or less represent the future, where innovation comes from, and that is primarily from electronics and software. So big changes in the company, big changes in the organization. And if we look specifically into artificial intelligence, that has, of course, great potential for our products. We have a lot of activities running where we are improving the performance and also the usability of conventional mechanical or electronic products through artificial intelligence. But artificial intelligence has potential beyond our products in the way how we are running the company, how we are interacting with our customers. Think of new employees that are joining and imagine the potential of a chatbot that is specifically trained to answer all the stupid questions that you have as a young person that is joining the company and where you have difficulties to find somebody to give you the right answer. Or think of the vast amount of data that we are creating every day in testing our products. About 1/3 of our effort in development is actually in testing. And testing creates huge amounts of data that are for a human brain impossible to comprehend. So we need artificial intelligence to interpret and to draw conclusions out of this data. So a lot of potential in almost all areas of how we are working internally. Today, with this subject, we are in the middle of what drives Festo. And we don't only want to follow the trends, we want to shape the trends. We want to contribute. We want to find new ways of usage. This is why we are driving this conference, and this is why you are all here. Thank you very much for coming. And with that, I would now give back to Jan, and a big welcome to our colleagues also around the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm really happy that today we have some great keynotes. They will be starting right after my boring introduction. And then we will have 4 throughout the day, which is really great. Dr. Elias Knubben will start the conference with an introductory keynote about how AI influences innovation. So he will give some very nice insights, and then he will be also around for some more discussion. And then Dr. Hara will, right before the lunch break, show us how we can grow together over distances. He's also already there. Great to see you. So it's more about how can we, in a distributed world with distributed offices and teams, work together and grow together. Right after the lunch break, we will have Professor Gasiolusui. She will talk about design for sustainability, which is really cool. I'm really looking forward to it. She already said she will pinpoint some things and put the finger right in the wound. So maybe it's an uncomfortable talk. She already said also that she doesn't believe that technology will solve everything. So I think it will really be thought-provoking, and she has 1 hour, so around 40 minutes of her talk, and then we have 20 minutes of discussions afterwards. Very interactive, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. And then the final keynote, Katja Geier from Lufthansa, who will show us a way to achieve business excellence. So I'm also thinking this is great because she is an agile transformation manager, and I think it really shows how new ways of working are growing together, and it connects well to the talk from Dr. Hara. So I'm looking forward to all of those talks and all other talks. Thank you so much, and enjoy the conference.